out there. I am your goddess Nazca here with Trucker Moon. We are reacting to
the news.
What's in the news today? More shit get blown up?
Yeah. Isn't this why the left can't meme?
That's good points. It's more true than anything else.
Hey, Charles.
Hi, welcome.
See, dude, where have you been? It's been like over a week. The people are jonesing.
Oh!
Like crack.
Trucker, did you ever put that picture up?
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh.
I think what they called it, here, maybe I can look it up. Because I know someone said something. Here, it called the B-47, I think is what it was called. 7 strap jetter. Yeah, image. Yeah, that's what we saw. That's what they had sent down in Wichita, if I could Google. But yeah.
Meow.
So basically, this is like Buff's older brother, I guess.
Meow. Bro.
But that's what we saw down in Wichita.
Bro, bruff. Oh, look, you transformed me.
Oh, how did I do that?
You pushed buttons.
I was in Wisconsin at Oshkosh.
And you didn't even come say hi. Did you at least observe my grand entrance? I had to wait a couple of days. You know, I always keep the people waiting.
No, I was flying out that day. I was literally getting text messages at the airport of you arriving at Oshkosh. Kind of sad I missed that, my bad.
Apparently,
so there was like some kind of...
It's a big air show, I guess it was up in Wisconsin, I guess.
Ooh.
There's a show, I think I saw with the thing actually landed, it had to have Buff had a parachute behind him because the runway was too short.
Oh, and he had too much moo and he had to go poot.
Hello.
So ultimately... wait, my brain just fried for a second.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? People are going to keep thinking we're the same person. Did you even see anybody else there?
Well, yes and no. So I saw the nerd there. Tried to talk to people there. Didn't want to talk to a YouTuber. Public affairs. That tracks. The Army was perfectly cool with talking to me about everything. It was great. Of course. It was a wonderful experience. And so were the war...
The Army will talk to anyone.
Yeah.
They're that desperate. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Birds people.
Master.
I can't wait for you guys to see everything, especially the B-25. Great Grandpa Mitchell went hard. I also saw the F-16. Again, didn't want to talk to me, but I did get to meet the kid.
They let me out.
Ooh,
I was doing flipping doodahs, and I was showing everybody all the cool stuff I could do. There was a MiG there. I wanted it. They wouldn't let me have it. They said, it doesn't matter that it's an aggressor platform. It was being flown by an American. I don't care.
Oh! Oh, wait, so we had a, what is...
That's the kid. That's the F-22 Raptor they were showing off.
Oh.
Oh my God, he's here, guys. You know, he's not as fat as I thought he would be in person. He's lost some weight. Anyways, little woman there, get away from him. We want to take solo pictures together. They'll be showed at our wedding.
God, why are you so weird?
Your jealousy is showing through. You know, one of us is a twin-engine, air supremacy, just monster in the sky. The other one?
Ooh. I got a question. Remind me, is the kid the one that flies by the speedway, or is that... What's the one that flies around the speedway?
It's either the B-2 bomber or it's A-10 Warthog that flies over the speedway.
Is that Buff?
No, that's not Buff. The super high one is the one that we see.
Oh, the druggy.
Or the super crazy one, like...
Or the super crazy one. Oh, the one that's like the thing from Kenichi Mightiest Disciple that you were comparing it to. Yes, no, maybe so. No, okay. That's a different one.
Is a fat single engine.
I need more names.
If you're done just telling people where you were for the last week, could we get into the news? Like, for example, I don't know, Texas is still flooding.
My favorite jet.
We will rebuild, and we will survive. Don't you worry about that there, beans
no.
on toast. Ain't nothing wrong with Texas. We will survive. You know, Texas, you're rather...
You know, all my life living in Texas, I do recall living through like 2 different floods, but
To be fair, you were in Houston when a hurricane hit too.
Yeah.
I think Rita is what it was called.
Yeah. I use the jet a lot in Ace Combat 7. Nice.
Interesting. You boast about being conservative and, men is men, women are women, so on and so forth. And, while I do agree you do have some level of resilience, you also, I was looking at the map, you have a trans mountain.
Huh?
Whoa.
It's a pass. It's not called.
I didn't
Wait,
even know
what?
that. Texas, is it like Mecca for gay people?
Trans Mountain is the name of the road. It's not the name of the mountain itself. It's one way to get to transition from one side of El Paso to the other side of El Paso, because there's a damn mountain range in the middle of it.
Point.
Am I the only one currently imagining a bunch of people climbing to the top of it and hucking off their wieners and throwing it into the fire?
Don't forget a bunch of people hawking off their tits.
My God.
Amazing.
Does Texas have every single kind of environment? It has swamp, it has grasslands, it has desert, it has mountain. The only thing it doesn't have is tundra.
Right, because unless the random snowstorms that happened a couple years ago, maybe you could probably count that. I mean, Dallas got really snowy. It's close enough.
You only saw snow once when you lived in Houston, didn't you?
God, not even. It was tiny little ice flakes, and I was like 4.
Like Mount Doom?
I don't like it, but it is an accurate analogy. I really don't like it.
Nah.
Police killed another man in Wisconsin while you were there, and there was another man whose body was found after he hung out with 3 white males, and he was later found possibly drowned, and we cannot confirm if there was any ill will. Ben Crump is representing both. Ben Crump is a self-serving, racist dude. I'm just going to be totally real with you here. Yeah, he might be representing those people, but why didn't he represent Carmelo Anthony? Oh, because there was no money in it for him. That's wild. Also, little known fact, a 12-year-old African-American child was just murdered in Brooklyn, but no one cares about that because it was another person of color that killed them. But yeah.
True. He's probably referring to that one guy that got killed in Wisconsin that led to a little protest. That the guy had a knife and tried to attack 4 cops, and I guess his police department in Wisconsin is being lazy, not giving out body cams. The one thing that almost every cop has now, I guess, is they don't want to spend the money for it in this part of Wisconsin.
So Wisconsin is actually doing the defunding the police bullshit, apparently, and that's coming to bite people in the buns. What are we? The world's fooked.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Just fucking virtue signal all over me.
Funny thing, there is the UK blame white people for just existing, so it's being hinted at an HLC video. Hits very hard. Yeah.
Murder in any capacity is wrong.
Yes.
But pandering to it and cherry picking singular ones is what I have a problem with. All of these are equally abhorrent if the individuals, if there was wrongdoing and they were legitimately murdered. I'm not a cop. But I will say, fighting with 4 police officers while you have a knife and allegedly stabbing one of them after you've been convicted of 40 crimes previously, probably not a great candidate for somebody who you should be putting on a pedestal. Did you see? It's finally been
So that's the whole thing. The guy was fucking flailing around a knife.
So they wanted George Floyd 2.0. Right before the election.
Stop it. If anything, let's focus on the poor little 12-year-old that got murdered. I feel like that's more important and actually something to be upset and depressed about versus random dumbass who, as Nux would put it, suicide by cop.
Well, you can't. Well, the thing is, the 4-year-old or the 12-year-old, you can't grift off it because it's in New York City where you can't have guns, and it was it was a same race that killed him. So you can't grift off that. That death didn't matter.
I hate these people. They are the definition of all the bad things that they like to put on, all the bad terms they like to put on us. Just normal, everyday, just moo people, and it's just like, oh, you're horrible just for being whatever fucking color you are.
Yeah.
Confirmed. I took out a Su-35. Maximum effort.
Goes against their
Whoa,
agenda.
there, Sky Jockey.
Yep.
I helped.
Look at you flip-flopping. A couple episodes ago, you said that it was not possible that they talk to each other and take down said aircraft, but now you just backpedal and you move it.
Okay, now this is my wheelhouse, and this, I gotta tread really, really lightly here. Okay, so, in this aspect, yes, they don't communicate via data most of the time. However, a good potential tactic, I'm not saying I've ever seen this, but it wouldn't be the first time.
He's also trying to tap lightly because some of the shit he's saying is probably classified too.
Oh. But
he's got to tap lightly around it.
So he doesn't get like
the FBI blowing his door off.
Ukraine has done kind of aerial ambushes like this, and it works out really well. It's very effective. You have a ground-based sensor, which is usually more powerful, has higher fidelity, and can detect better than air-based sensors due to filter changes and configuration. And what'll happen is potentially the F-16 could leave its sensor off, therefore not alerting the Su-35 that there is an airborne sensor that is detecting them. And the Su-35 may not have as powerful of a radar as Patriot does. Now, while Patriot can detect that target, it can't pass the engagement data directly to the F-16 because it doesn't have that type of data link for most munitions and most things that are out there. However, you can give the bearing, range, altitude, speed, and heading of the potential target and get the F-16 into a proper, what is called a WEZ, or a weapons engagement zone. The F-16 will then pop up, kick on its radar, detect the target, fire the AIM-120 AMRAAM, which is what I'm guessing they used, and then once the missile locks on itself, so like with a, oh god, this is so hard to dance around. When you use a radar-guided missile, eventually the missile takes over and the radar from the shooter lets go. This is called going pit bull with all radar-guided missiles. Once it goes pit bull, the F-16 can drop its radar, drop back to nap of the earth, and get the hell out of there while the AIM-120 still does its job. If I was a betting man, that's what I would bet happened.
Words!
You know, I'm not going to lie to you. That's probably the best TTP tap dancing I've ever fucking seen. I feel like the air defenders out there are going to agree with you.
I have been in all-out war, more or less, for 4 years. Obviously, I know what works, and I use it until it doesn't work anymore.
That is your all-out war? I'm not even trying.
Well, maybe you should. Then you wouldn't have 1 million casualties and me missing most of your Black Sea fleet and a ton of your Shadow fleet.
They're not Shadow Fleet. They are regular logistics boats that are going out to my allies to assist them with feeding the homeless.
Feeding the homeless.
And saving puppies.
Yay!
Don't mention the puppies.
Oh, no.
Dogs.
Oh, no. They killed the puppies.
Don't mention the puppy dogs are haram.
Are haram. Oh, right. We will be. Why was I using a fucking Iranian accent? Well, verbal typo. Anyways, no, they will not be for puppies. They will for the gays. We don't like them either.
Oh no, we shot the.
Shit, man. What the fuck do you like?
Goats! For the goats!
Water. They are full of water. And giving people water to drink.
That entire interaction was fucking hysterical.
And Ukraine. Why are you getting involved in things that Russia is sending down here to me to help fight against the Zionist Americans?
Wait, Russia is aiding
Yeah, they're allies, and Ukraine's taking a lot of their drone ships or ships that had their drones on it.
Uh-oh. This is gonna escalate, isn't it? You broke it.
I see enemy boat carrying drones, I sink enemy boat. How is that so
Yes.
fucking hard?
Yes.
I formally request a diplomat from Ukraine down here to Iran so that we can talk about your escalation in this war of freedom against the Western civilization.
Declined. Go fuck yourself. I got shit to
Yeah.
do.
You know that you are in range of some of my heavy missiles. Don't let me
Do
escalate
it,
this to you.
bitch.
I
what
will
happens.
start firing them your way.
Hey,
Well, okay. We would definitely, if they were to fire at Ukraine, we would stop that one. Yeah.
Oh, it gets better than that.
Ooh.
far be it for me to give you a geography lesson, but you know that those missiles almost guaranteed have to pass through Turkish airspace to be able to reach Ukraine, right? And that's, I mean, granted,
That's
like
NATO
on the
airspace,
spectrum
too.
of trust in NATO, you know,
Mm.
Turkey's kind of towards the bottom, but I don't think they'll like that very much.
Oh, potential enemy in Russia and potential enemy in the Middle East for NATO. I am completely surrounded. There's
Poor
no
Poland.
escaping me now, fuckers.
Poland, we love you, and I love the energy. Just chill right now.
Oh my! Is Poland just has? Did someone give Poland a gun and he just has a itchy trigger figure?
Yeah,
figure.
face Poland.
Finger.
No one has said that that's gonna go that way.
Oh, come on, America. How about we try Article
just
5?
wanna
Just a
shoot
tip.
the
Just a
bang-bang.
little to see how it feels.
Look, I
Let
know I'm
Poland
responsible
kill a
for
thing.
100% of the time that Article 5 has been initiated, but I mean, realistically, you know, that's not my beef. I told everyone in NATO to help me out. They didn't want to listen. Actually, you know what? That kind of reminds me. The F-16
Oh,
brought
yeah.
up taking down a Su-35, and we have not heard from the kid.
So, at what point do you think NATO will get off their ass and actually do something?
Who knows?
Once some
Give
backfire
Poland the
runs
gay
into
puppies
them.
to play with.
Give puppy the gay puppy. Oh no, they shot the gay puppy.
Dude,
It is compared by this point compromised. So probably the only way NATO's gonna do anything is maybe if something important gets hit from the opposing forces and stuff. Probably.
yeah.
The F-16 brought up taking down a Su-35, and we have not heard from the kid.
This is bullshit, man. Are you serious? Like, I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just so disappointed. Do you want me to just go back to the hangar and wash out my mouth with muzzle flash? Are you kidding me, man?
Kid, hey, you know what? I found these South Korean contact lenses that'll really just help you out, man. You should put them in. It'll help you see the world in a different light.
What?
You should know that those have not been created for human or aircraft trials.
Oh, you want to hear about this?
What is this?
You gotta hear this.
Oh no.
We have only used them in mice.
We've only used them in mice.
What are the contact lenses?
Yeah, what
They
is that?
are a potential treatment for depression.
Sure, I have bad eyesight. I am a super sure, give them. Let's see how the fuck that works.
You put them in and they would shock certain parts of the brain through the ocular nerve to
wanna
reduce
try
the amount
that?
of depression you experience.
You know what? I had a bad experience once with a contact lens. To be fair, they weren't prescription contact lenses. They were just ones to change your eye color because I was wearing them for an Axel cosplay back in the day. And yeah, that little bugger wanted to go behind my eyeball and I couldn't get it out for a bit and I started panicking, but luckily I did get it out. I was like, nope, not putting that back in. I could have done with those lenses back when I was 8. Too late for me now. Oh, God.
Kid, do not put those in your eyeballs.
Too late. I feel a little weird. It's my first time wearing them. So you said I'm supposed to see things differently now?
Yeah, sooner or later. I mean, I read the directions. It says they're fully charged.
What am I supposed to get, like
Well, how do you
X-ray
charge
vision or
them?
laser vision or beer goggles?
Beer
Look, man,
goggles.
I know you're trying to help, but I'm so sad. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You know what would have been really perfect there? If there was just an AI moment of seeing what kids sees, and it's like super kawaii and cutesy anime.
It's like the Rick and Morty episode with the bug.
Yes!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm still upset, but I'm, like, happy about it.
You don't need no fancy, schmancy eyeball cover things or SSRIs. The trick to any depression has always been the same since the dawn of time. Bottle of whiskey, big old pile of cocaine, and Russia's mom.
You shut up your
Bangin'.
mouth, you stupid fucking plane.
You know, to be honest, he's not wrong. Sex is really good for the soul.
And cocaine.
And cocaine.
Whoa, dude, 2 out of 3, man. Hey, Russia, tell your mom, let me get those digits, yo.
Great. The conflict is expanding. America, why is it every time there's a world war, you're involved?
Oh, sorry, we...
Maybe because the war always kind of circles back to us. Also, were we technically the first 2 were not.
Yeah, the first 2 we didn't start.
Yeah, so what the fuck is Britain saying? What is he saying? Didn't we not get into? Wait, were we even in World War One?
Yeah, well, we weren't until 1917 when
Like-
Germany touched the boat.
Like the tail end of it.
And then
Mhm.
Japan touched our boat, so that's how we got in the second one.
Yeah.
show up and win. You want us to fucking step this one out? You're gonna start getting bombed. Although, I mean, it really wouldn't change much. I've seen the way England looks.
I'm doing this strictly because I want a swift end to this conflict in the Middle East. America, you can use some of my bases to stage your bombers at. Meld,
Really?
I do agree that the Americans can use some of my pelts and air
Oh?
bases in order to provide defensive measures in the Middle East.
Oh?
Finish this, America. Thank you, guys.
Finally?
Although I don't think the boss man is going to just remove the tariffs on any of your goods coming through the strait until you actually show
yeah.
up and help out. But I love
Yeah,
the
fuck
energy.
you guys.
2 more
Okay,
Middle Eastern countries
okay,
decided to
fine.
back us up.
Blaming
Looking good.
anything.
And everyone be on the lookout. There is a
extremist.
criminal at large, yeah, and he crashed into a pride parade here in Berlin, and then started.
Well, Germany is completely 180 from the way it was back in the day. They got pride parades now. Interesting.
Stabbing people and then vanished. We are looking for him. He potentially, we don't want to say, but could be Islamic extremist.
Oh.
So now you're okay with me arresting all Muslims at my border? This
pizza.
back and forth wishy-washy is very confusing. I mean, I'll keep doing what I do. My heart goes out to the people in Berlin.
Bring some of that pizza to me.
Eight.
What is pizza?
Who are affected by this. As I'm recording this right now, the current number is 21 injured and 1 has been killed.
Oh.
Here's the thing. You can have differing opinions with anybody in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Killing them isn't really the answer all the time. Sometimes it is. There are some people in this world that you just cannot reach. But people celebrating their sexuality, like that's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for the gymnastics to start, dude. Those queers.
It'd be like going around killing people in Japan over Penis Fest.
Yeah.
Of course, then again, if they were involving kids in
That's
that, there are lines.
I'll throw a
There are
slice. Did you get
things.
one?
The slice.
For Palestine, people are gonna jump through so many fucking hoops to try and find a way
Yeah. I got it through your a magical squirrel portal. Thanks, that's way.
to defend this shit. At this time, we're going to pause continued strikes on Iran to
And
just
they've been
kind of crack the
unpaused.
door open to start
This came
talking
out-
and have
this
some
came out
diplomacy.
Monday.
But if they continue
Oh.
to touch boats, merchant vessels, my boats, my planes, my drones, or anything else,
The violence,
I'm gonna fuck 'em up.
Unprovoked.
Oh,
You
you must
deserve all of the violence that gets aimed at you. Yep, what goes around comes around, right?
Yeah.
Zaboo.
You're running low on... Running! There we go. I got to get the roll in there. Running low on missiles, interceptors, and bombs to throw at me.
you know,
Are
it'd take
we?
us like 6 hours to make you run low on people, right? I just thought I'd throw that out there. Like that's totally still an option. But honestly, if we start throwing that kind of firepower at you, Russia's going to start throwing at Ukraine. And I mean, there's still at least a 10% possibility that some.
Oh, so this is kind of like you do a thing, I do a thing, we all do a thing, and then it all ends
We all
up with
do it.
everyone poking the nuke button.
Yeah.
And blow up the world. WW3. WW dead.
Some of their big booms actually work.
Right now, wherever you read the news about this pause in strikes, their bias is coming out hard. Okay, so a lot of the liberal media are saying it's because the U.S. is running low on interceptors and missiles, and running low is kind of arbitrary. When you're talking about things like that, do we have enough to continue this fight? Yes, but everybody in every branch of the military has their own strategic and tactical objectives. So the people in PACOM, Pacific Command, are looking at the big threat that is China. Do we have enough interceptors to take on that fight with the rate at which we're going through them right now? The answer could be yes, the answer could be no.
Wait, what about China?
Well, it's a strategic. Do you want to take weapons that could defend us from China to attack Japan? Pretty much. Just attack Japan.
They're talking like, where did Japan...
Attack Iran.
Japan, Iran. Hey, they kind of rhyme.
Yeah.
That's probably where you fucked up.
I don't know. This could be, and then some of the
So
conservative
wait,
media say,
wait, are you telling me that we have like just a weapons storing thing that is specifically for China if China does?
Yeah, I
any-
mean, it's strategic. You gotta put,
Do we have a area for Russia too?
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, why don't we just take from the Russia section?
saying that
Oh,
this is
no.
specifically being done to open up the door for talks with the Iranian regime. President Trump hasn't said what it is one way or the other, so anyone who is saying anything more than that is strictly speculation. Plus, the number of interceptors we have and the counts of missiles and bombs and munitions is close hold and secret, so you're not going to
Yeah.
actually have a verifiable answer.
That's probably for the best that stuff be secret because we don't want our enemies to know like what is our limit and all that jazz.
Well, that, and also you got Marines in California stealing them, trying to sell them on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh god, that one thing.
Yeah,
Stockpile
Uncle Sam, we heard you.
munitions
Hold on.
Outright.
Alaka has a stockpile of munitions that is constantly replenished or outright replaced. Yeah, especially like with not just with usage, but with age and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Game off, everybody! Game off! All right.
The
Shit, the
eighth of
street light
bad
came on. Looks like it's
cannons.
time to go home to
The
Mom and
bad
Dad, and we'll
cannons.
try again tomorrow. Look, this isn't going to hold out very long. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Those fuckers over there have an IQ that's like negative.
You are showing how ignorant you are, you silly plane. The average IQ in Iran is higher than the United States.
Is it though?
You know those numbers are self-reported, right? Like it's not a third party. Plus, I mean, you kill a lot of people who do anything wrong. Look, man, all I'm saying is
I'm pretty sure any smart people they have over there, they probably already executed.
Or got the fuck out.
it's
but
basically
wait,
making
I wanted to say something.
What? Say it.
Fuck. You made me lose it. I had a brain
that
thing.
statement is like saying, say what you want to about North Korea, but they're immune to social media propaganda. Or say what you want about Nazi Germany, but AIPAC didn't have their politicians in their pocket. Buff! What? I was just highlighting that one thing that might actually be good does not overshadow all the other terrible shit that they've done.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say.
What?
Okay. Is it so much that okay, so, God, how the fuck do I word this? I'm trying to say like if we take care of Iran, is Iran? I'm saying
Yeah.
Okay. Is the new issue that Russia's gonna jump in?
They're kind of hurting right now, so
They're kind of hurting over Ukraine's shenanigans, so they're kind of in the same boat as us.
yeah.
Okay, so currently, China's not doing anything, are they?
Nah.
So China's the major issue right now.
Supposedly.
Interesting.
The goats.
Goaties. Big booty goats.
We blew them up.
No, not their big booties.
Alright, you want into here?
Thank you so much for joining us for this video. Bye-bye.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.